Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of April 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.92. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has undergone natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 1.49%. This equates to an average return of 0.19% per day since it was categorized as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is situated at the upper part of a wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction towards the lower part of the trend is anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $518.40 will initially suggest a slower rate of decline and may potentially signal a shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of negative 11.81% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging between negative 25.36% and negative 11%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 7.09%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 4.17% to positive 19.18% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $492.22 and $612.20. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, "The VOO ETF price ended at $513.66 on Tuesday, after losing 0.84%. The VOO ETF price fell by 0.84% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, dropping from $517.99 to $513.66. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.15%, with a day low of $511.94 and a day high of $517.83. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 6.03% over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, trading volume decreased on the last day, alongside the ETF price, which is typically a positive sign, as volume should correlate with the ETF's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 157,000 shares, totaling 5 million shares bought and sold for approximately $2.36 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 8.91% or $50.24 below the 52-week high of $563.90, which is also the all-time high for this ETF. Warren Buffett's recent announcement to retire as chief executive officer of Berkshire Hathaway has sent ripples through the market, particularly impacting the S&P 500 ETF, VOO. Investors are reacting cautiously, as seen in the lower opening of the S&P 500 today, following the conclusion of a 9-day winning streak. This decline may lead to short-term volatility as market participants digest the implications of Buffett's departure. Despite this uncertainty, VOO is recognized as one of the most loved exchange-traded funds from last week, which bodes well for its long-term prospects. Buffett's legacy includes advocating for index investing, a philosophy that aligns with VOO's focus on broad market exposure. His endorsement of index strategies solidifies investor confidence, likely supporting VOO's position even amidst short-term fluctuations. Meanwhile, the overall market sentiment shows improvements, with the Fear and Greed Index moving into the greed zone, indicating bullish investor outlooks that could lend upward pressure on VOO over time. However, market participants should remain vigilant, as the Federal Reserve's upcoming interest rate decision is poised to influence stock prices further. In summary, while short-term concerns related to Buffett's retirement may create volatility for VOO, its long-term viability remains strong thanks to the growing preference for index investing and improving market sentiment. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF currently shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $513 and $502. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and thus far, there has been a decline of 1.35%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 20 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal 5 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal 41 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $499.10. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund experiences average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the fund moved $5.89 between its highest and lowest points, representing an increase of 1.15%. For the past week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 1.44%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $515.51. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level holds, it could be a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $491.95, reflecting a decrease of 4.23%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Recently, a sell signal was generated from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? VOO holds several positive signals, yet we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that you either hold or accumulate your position while waiting for further developments. Following an analysis of the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 7th of May, we anticipate VOO will open higher by 82 cents, starting at $514.48. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.